Legals are often something that we overlook when we're first launching our business, so I thought I'd just do a quick run through of the ones that are a legal requirement and ones that are I should have, but you don't legally have to have them. So privacy policy is definitely one of the first ones. I encourage you to check the Privacy Act Australia and find out if your profession is one that requires you to have a privacy policy, if you're collecting names, email addresses, anything like that. For healthcare, it usually is a legal requirement to have this on your website, so have a look into that one. Website terms and conditions are kind of like the rules of engagement for using your website, and it can protect what the users can and can't do with your content, i.e. taking copywriting or images from your website. Liability disclaimers to say that advice that you give on your website is general in nature and not specific to the user's conditions or situation. And also copyright ownership of the website content and guidelines for purchasing members or online courses. So it's strongly recommended, but it's not a legal requirement to have website terms and conditions. But being in a profession that can sometimes come under a little bit of scrutiny, I do highly encourage having website terms and conditions on your site. Refund and cancellation policy. This is an easy one to pop on, and although not a legal requirement, it's definitely something that I encourage to set boundaries and to stick to. So that's an easy one that you can just write up yourself. You don't need to have a professionally written one for that. Disclaimer, again, like I just mentioned above. The other thing that I will note, and I don't have it on this page, is the Code of Conduct for unregistered and registered health professionals or natural and allied health professionals. So this is something that is dependent on what state that you're in. If you practice online and even in clinic, you're meant to display it in clinic, and it basically just describes how someone can lay a complaint if they need to. So there are PDF versions online, and I'll link a few of the states in the text below so that you can link it on your website, but just check whether you need to display that online or in clinic for your business. So I hope that runs through which ones that you need. I do have a couple of recommended places to get legals from, so you're welcome to use these discount codes here as well. And yeah, good luck.